Hey everyone, so got Glenn here. We're going to talk about the competition that we've got coming up first weekend in August on a Saturday. And so what we've got are 5 events. The first event, I'm not quite sure if this is going to be the order, but it's going to be a keg farmer's walk medley. So it's 60 feet down on the keg and it's 120 feet with the farmers where you're going to turn at 60 feet, probably going to walk around a cone, I would assume. Yeah, it's going to be awful. Then there is a Viking Press, which is something neither of us have ever done, and not looking forward to that at all. Then we've got a car deadlift with side handles, and then we've got a keg toss, which is the same as last year, right?
Yeah.
And we'll see. Last year, the last keg ended up getting bumped 10 pounds?
Yeah.
So they're probably going to do that again this year. We'll just expect that. And then the last event, at least we're assuming the order of events, is going to be a stone load. We actually have to carry the stone 15 feet and then load it or throw it over a yoke. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be, but pretty sure the platform is going to be 54 inches. And that's the events. So both Glen and I are going to compete in Novice.
Yep, Novice.
We are not strong enough to do Open because we're weak. And what we've got are the decisions between lightweight, which goes up to 231.5, or heavyweight, which is above that for Novice. And so I've got the weights here. On the Novice, the keg is going to be 200 pounds, which is what we've got our keg at right now. And we did precision measuring on that, didn't we, Glenn?
Yep.
Yeah, super fun. A lot of sand. And the farmers are 175 pounds per hand. And on the Viking Press, it's 160 pounds. The car deadlift is estimated at 350.
It's not going to be.
It's not going to be 350. It's going to be more than that for sure. The keg toss is 20-20, 25-25, 30-30. And the 30 is probably going to be 40, one would assume. And then the stones are 150, 170, 200 pounds, which we can't even train because we don't even have 150 or 170.
Yeah. What's the latest one? We got 100.
150. Oh, the one we have, the latest one?
30.
Well, we got a 138 and a 112?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Too low.
Yeah. So those are fun for warming up and throwing around. The weights for heavyweight on the keg, it's going to be 240 pounds. So, because we only have one keg, what we're going to do, we train 2 weeks with 200 pounds in the keg. And then every week from here on out, we're going to add 10 pounds till we get it to 240.
Yep.
And then for heavyweight, the farmers are 230 pounds per hand. The car deadlift is estimated at 550, so probably going to be a little bit more than that. The Viking Press is 225. It is the exact same keg toss weights, but it's 2 feet higher. Lightweight is 10 feet and heavyweight is 12 feet. And the stones are 200, 220, 240.
Yep.
So Glenn, what are you weighing in at today?
I weighed in at 235.
I thought you made weight, man.
I'm close enough.
Yeah?
I'm not worried about it.
That vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn was bad on his vacation. He made weight before he went on vacation.
I gained 5 pounds in a week.
Jeez. Glenn's over here bulking. I'm trying to cut. I'm jealous. So, what are you thinking? Are you going to compete heavyweight or lightweight?
I was going to do lightweight.
Lightweight?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, why do you want to do lightweight?
I want to place higher than 9th place.
Okay. So what do you want to place? What's your goal for doing lightweight?
My goal is top 3.
Top 3. Alright, that's pretty ambitious.
I wouldn't be happy if I didn't get top 3.
Okay. I'm still kind of up in the air, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to compete as heavyweight novice just because I'm still 20 pounds overweight and I don't want a water weight cut and do weights that low. But we'll see as we get closer to the competition. And if I do lightweight, same as Glenn, the only reason I would want to do it is to place well.
Yeah.
With heavyweight, on the other hand, all the weights are challenging, and I would just want to kind of go in there and do the best I could and not zero. But the Viking Press on heavyweight, I might zero.
That's why I'm not worried about the Viking Press in my way.
Yeah,
I don't know how well I'm going to do compared to everyone else, but the weight's going to be...
How many reps do you think you can get in the Viking Press competition
I
day?
don't know.
You don't know.
I might be able to get close to 20.
20? Oh, whew. You're here. 20 reps. So going into that, what event do you think you're going to do the best at in the competition?
I think I could do the stones the best.
Stone the best? So what time do you think you can do it in the stones?
Oh,
Just rough
that I
guess.
have no idea.
Okay. All right.
Because the running back and the grabbing, the picking, I don't know. That's going to be the tricky part.
Yeah.
And we can't really train that either because we don't have the right stones.
Yeah, so we don't have the lightweight stone. So every stone that we're going to train with is going to be 200, 220, 240. And that's what heavyweight's doing. So every stone's going to be heavier than what Glen is going to be doing. But we haven't used tacky yet, and weren't very successwe're
going to tack you up our 200-pound stone, I think.
Yeah. So from here on out, the next 7 weeks, we're going to take the last week off. Glen's going to be up north.
Another vacation.
So he's taking another vacation. Hopefully he won't go up another 5 pounds.
No.
Now he's got to. You might as well cut 10 pounds now, so you have some wiggle room.
That's why I'm worried about it.
For me, I think the car deadlift is going to be my event that I do the best at, just because I'm so out of practice with everything else. But you never know. The only event that I've actually won so far has been a stone carry.
Yeah.
And that's just because I got the first stone the quickest and nobody else got the second stone.
Yeah, those people couldn't carry them.
Yeah, and a stone carry is very different. But our stones are pretty clean, and last year at the competition, they were just covered in dirt.
The year you won it, it started at 240.
It did start at 240, so that's going to be my last stone. And I'm pretty confident with that. Granted, we've only trained stone 3 times so far. I've gotten the 200 and the 220 pretty quick, and without tacky. So next week with tacky, we'll see how that goes. What event do you think you're going to do the worst at?
I couldn't say. I could not say right now.
Couldn't say?
I don't know how fast I'm going to be with the farmers. But if I can't make my feet move any faster, then I won't do well at the farmers.
Yeah, I'm worried about the same event. And the Viking Press for me is just going to be, post-surgery, can I get my strength back up there? Or am I going to zero it? That's a really good possibility. If I go heavyweight, I'm going to zero that. But that farmer's walk, I mean, Glen and I both did the lightweight weights, and he got it. He's got to remember to pick up the keg correctly, so he doesn't hurt his bicep and walk kind of slow and go, hey, I picked it up wrong halfway. And for me, I got to be able to finish the farmer. So far, I haven't been able to finish it. What is your focus in training right now going into this competition? You've only got 7 weeks.
It's conditioning. I need to be able to go for a minute instead of just
30 seconds.
30 seconds, 45 seconds.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan. So sled drags,
Yeah.
rower.
And then there's pushing reps. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. And I think speed is also something we got to focus on. Glen and I are slow. As it happens when you've been fat for too long and not doing any cardio. But right now, I think 30 seconds, you got the car deadlift 11 reps in 30 seconds.
Yep.
And then kind of gassed.
That wasn't bad.
So if we can just get that conditioning up, I think Glen can do 20 reps on the Viking Press, according to him, and the car deadlift. So 20 reps would not be too bad. Do you have any weaknesses that you're going to focus on going into the competition?
Just conditioning, just cardio.
Just cardio. For me, 100% shoulder.
Yep.
And grip. That farmers, 235, 60 feet isn't too bad, and we haven't even loaded the keg up to 240. So that's going to take a lot more out of me and lead up to picking up the farmers. But the turn is a whole different animal. And that's pretty much it. Anything else to say, Glen?
Not much.
All right, take it easy. Go with something heavy.